Sure, we're very excited to be moving on to the championship game. Obviously, it was a good couple of games out there. There was a lot of momentum shifts to navigate, and I thought the guys did a good job of staying with the process, and in the end, I got the game winner, so we're very excited.
Any questions for the athletes? Dave.
Can both of you talk about just the struggles dealing with both the physical fatigue and the mental fatigue and what you did to stay sharp?
I think just probably all of us are just trying to stay hydrated, and like Coach said, we knew if we stuck with the process, we'd probably have a good outcome. And I think that was our mindset just throughout the whole time, was staying positive and just kind of sticking with what we knew and how we played.
I think I drank about 6 Gatorade bottles throughout those both 2 games. But yeah, like he said, Coach always says just stick to the process no matter where we are. And luckily it paid off for us.
Andy?
AJ, can you walk us through the goal a little bit and just sort of your thoughts leading into it and then what you're thinking while they're reviewing that thing?
Just kind of from what I remember is Fallon picked off a pass on the half wall there, and he made a really good pass to me, and I was just trying to corral the puck, and it kind of hit my skate and bounced towards the net, and it might have even hit their D-man before it went in, but I know, obviously they said no goal on the ice, so for it being a long review, you're always a little bit nervous, but just kind of was hoping that it went our way.
Other questions for the athletes? Go up front.
Sean Hutchin, Lowell Sun. For Kevin, in a game like that, how do you maintain your focus for 2 games, really?
It's a high caliber game. Hockey semifinals. I don't think it's too hard to keep your focus. Like I said, you stay hydrated. You pretty much just do your best. The team in front of me did a great job. We got a couple good bounces, but for the most part, they kept everything to the outside and made my job pretty easy. So.
Other questions? All right, guys, thanks for coming up. You can head back to the locker room.
Thank you.
So we'll take questions for Coach now. Are there any out there? Right back up front. Start with Andy.
Hi, Coach. Pete Shepard, ESPN New Hampshire. Congratulations. Coach Lehman was talking about a couple of his players cramping up, had to do some line shifting guys, particularly at center. Did that happen with your guys in the overtime periods? Did you have to do some line shifting because guys are cramping?
Yeah, there's no question you do some line shifting. We didn't have a whole bunch of guys cramping up, but just trying to get fresh legs. And we played mainly 3 lines for the first game, and then I had to throw in the 4th line quite a bit for the second. So it's part of the deal. I'm glad we had depth because it helped us in the end.
Andy.
Norm, the longer that game goes on, we see a lot of these games get decided by, fluky goals, player makes too much of a play. How important was it for guys to keep things simple and just kind of make the fundamental plays as that got really extended?
Yeah, there's no question. You harp on that on the bench quite often. However, you have to understand these kids are exhausted. And the first thing to go when your faculties are going, your mental exhaustion is a physical. So, from that standpoint, there's a few mistakes out there. We would have liked to have gotten a few more pucks deep. But I think both teams can say that.